Hello everyone and welcome back to my official The GH24 News YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we begin, hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At the Quartermaine manse, Gio, Lois, and Gloria play bingo in the kitchen as Yuri draws the balls. Gio ends up winning just as Brooke Lynn arrives. Gio tells her she should take his spot as he has to meet Emma. Gio takes off, and Gloria asks what's going on between Gio and Emma. Brooke Lynn can't believe they're going to sit then and act like they both haven't been keeping the verity about her baby from her. Gloria says nothing is pretending, and Brooke Lynn has been avoiding her all day, so she assumed she didn't want to talk about it. Brooke Lynn says knowing her grandma knows about her baby makes her wonder who differently knows. Gloria swears nothing additional knows about the baby, and she had to pull it out of Lois' back also. She promised no way to bring it up, so she locked the secret in her particular vault and suggested they do the same. Gloria tells Brooke Lynn she'd do anything for her and her mama. Brooke Lynn says this has just brought up a lot for her, and she needs time to suppose. She heads off. Gloria tells Lois that if Brooke Lynn is this worried that she knows about the baby, imagine if she knew they knew who and where her baby is. Tonight proves why she can no way know. Lulu brings Charlotte home to Laura's place. Lulu thanks God she's home and safe. Charlotte says not to thank God, thank her pop. Lulu is thankful Valentine kept her safe, but he no way should have taken her. She didn't indeed know she was coming home and asks how it happened. Lulu explains that Pop texted Rocco, pretending to be her, and he went to Jason. Lulu realizes this is why Rocco's been avoiding her recently. She wishes it was she who came to get her, but Charlotte is glad she wasn't there. Charlotte explains what went down with the WSB agents, and Anna and Jason had to take them down. It was scary and dangerous. Charlotte is glad to be home but thinks it's weird without her pop. Lulu is thankful to Valentine because he made the right decision to shoot her home. Lulu says it had to be lonely out there, just her and her pop, so they need to make up for that. Lulu makes a call. Isaiah makes a house call to check on Sonny. Isaiah notes his blood pressure is better, and Sonny says he's taking his drug and reducing his stress. Christina and Rocco walk in, and they wonder what's going on and if Sonny is okay. Sonny explains he was just feeling under the rainfall and called Isaiah. Christina says Rocco wanted to see the place, so Sonny shows him around and the changes he's made since Valentine and Charlotte lived then. Alone, Christina asks Isaiah what's really going on with her father. He can only tell her to talk to her pater. Which makes Christina suppose Commodity is veritably wrong. Out on the veranda, Rocco admits to Sonny that being then without Charlotte feels weird. He opens up about Charlotte's textbook and Jason and Anna leaving to find Charlotte. Still, he hasn't heard anything since they left. Sonny says if he doesn't hear anything soon, he'll step in. Rocco and Sonny return to the house, and Christina tells her pater that Isaiah verified Commodity serious is going on with him. So what's it? Isaiah shakes his head when Sonny looks at him. Isaiah tells Sonny that he told his son nothing. Christina asks Isaiah to take Rocco home, which he does. Alone, Christina tells her father to tell her what's going on. Sonny eventually opens up that Commodity is wrong with his heart. He explains it's from an injury from long agone. He needs to have an operation, and he has to reduce his stress. She realizes that's why he agreed to common guardianship with Ava. Kai and Trina are hanging out at her place. They kiss, but are intruded by Trina's phone ringing. It's Ava, who's locked out of the gallery and freezing. She asks if Trina can come snappily as her phone is about to die, and she hangs up. Trina tells Kai she has to go help Ava, and he says he understands and snappily takes off. She appears puzzled. Trina arrives at the gallery, and finds all her musketeers and family are there and threw her a surprise birthday party. Stella tells Trina she was the bone who was supposed to distract her tonight, but set up someone better for the job. Trina agrees. Laura wishes Trina a happy birthday and gives her a gift and a card that Ace made her. She's so happy to see Trina in a better place than she was last time. Trina still misses Spencer, and Laura says neither of them will ever forget him. She knows Spencer would be happy that she's happy. Laura gets a call from Lulu, takes it, and Lulu asks her to come home as she has a surprise for her. Kai and Trina talk to Gio and Emma about the sports design Kai's involved with that Drew organized. Emma doesn't want him to overdo himself and would understand if he'd to back out of her association. Kai thinks he can do both now that he's not playing football. The cutlet is brought out, and everyone sings happy birthday to Trina. Trina opens her gifts, including one Joss transferred, which is a white noise machine to help her sleep. Emma gives her an art book, which rattles her as it's the same one Spencer gave her. Trina tells everyone to enjoy the party and have fun. Gio addresses with Emma and says she's not the woman he met at first. He wonders who the real Emma is, and she wonders the same thing. Stella addresses with Curtis about Drew. Curtis fills her in on Drew's rearmost design at the sanitarium, which he's pulled Portia into, and it's going to give him good hype. Stella tells him Drew be damned, and this is a chance for Portia to shine, so don't take that from her. Portia thanks Ava for recommending Rick to her, but effects aren't going well for her. Ava says Drew has numerous adversaries, and it won't be long before one of them takes care of him for her. Portia hopes someone does commodity soon. Trina sneaks off from her party, and Curtis and Stella realize she's faded. Stella thinks the party may have brought up recollections of Spencer. Kai, too, notices Trina's missing and textbooks her. Trina returns home, cries over the dupe of the book Spencer gave her, and reads the necrology he wrote her about their participated passion for that artist. Laura returns home and is overjoyed to see Charlotte. They embrace, and gashes flow. Ultimately, Charlotte decides to go shower, and Lulu tells her son she may have further callers tonight, so don't get too comfy. Charlotte heads to clean up, and Lulu fills Laura in on Valentine transferring Charlotte home. They both agree that Charlotte is better off without her father, and Lulu hopes he stays down. Latterly, Dante and Rocco show up, having been called by Lulu. They're thrilled to find that Charlotte has come home. In Brennan's Metro courtroom, he makes a call to get an update on Joss, and tells Vaughn to keep pushing her. Carly knocks on his door, and he wonders why she's then. She says she's fixing a huge mistake and kisses him. She tells him she overthought the situation, and it's what she does. Brennan asks how he doesn't know she'll change her mind again. Carly says he doesn't, but she won't. Jack says that questioning his job is one thing, but she questioned his passions about her, which he was always clear about. Carly admits she was wrong, so he asks why she changed her mind. Carly admits watching Vivian flirt with him through her, and she got spooked because of how much she was starting to feel for him. She's generally not the kind of person who runs from her passions. He asks what kind of person she is. She tells him to stick around and find out, and they kiss again. Jack leads her into the bedroom, where they undress and eventually make love. Subsequently, they snuggle, and Jack admits he's been allowing about this for a long time. Carly has, too. Jack calls for room service and decides to take a quick shower. He says she could join him, but she says someone has to answer the door. Carly rethinks her decision and is about to get in the shower with Jack when there's a knock at the door. She says she'll be right back. Carly goes to the door, grabs the champagne from the Wayne sitting outside the room, and takes it into the room. After she closes the door, Valentine walks around the corner.